If you're a fan of streamlined, high-quality mechanical keyboards, then stay tuned, because in this video, I'm introducing you to Thermaltake's ARGENT K5, which offers a great overall experience. Let's start with the ARGENT K5's exceptionally designed top plate, which, by the way, is made of high-quality aluminum. Thermaltake has opted for an asymmetrical curve design here. This means that the plate runs downwards, starting from the section with the arrow keys, and thus also sets the numpad apart from the rest of the key layout. This gives the keyboard a unique, stylish look. Speaking of the numpad, we have plenty of extra keys here to control media or the backlight, for example, but the most eye-catching feature is probably the rotary volume knob made of aluminum, which allows easy adjustment of the volume level. It can also be pressed from the side to mute or reactivate the audio output. I am actually reminded of the rotary controls inside a car. Of course, a modern mechanical keyboard should not be without programmable RGB lighting. But that's not all, because Thermaltake integrates a 360-degree light bar and thus creates a neat halo of light around the ARGENT K5. And of course, the lighting can have up to 14 lighting effects, and you can choose from 16 million colors from the RGB range. Looking at the back of the keyboard, we find a USB 2.0 hub and a 3.5mm audio jack to quickly and easily connect compatible devices. The USB connection cable is about 1.8 meters long and is braided for more durability. Back at the front of the keyboard, we have the option of attaching the included soft padded wrist rest covered in synthetic leather magnetically to the keyboard for a plus in both comfort and ergonomics. And what about the performance under the hood? Of course, the ARGENT K5 masters anti-ghosting and N-key rollover for all keys, as well as a polling rate of a whopping 1000 Hz. The 4 MB of onboard memory can store up to 6 different profiles that contain your self-programmed key bindings, lighting effects, and macros, for example. The settings are done using the iTake engine software. This also allows you to synchronize the RGB lighting with other compatible devices for a uniform appearance. Thermaltake offers the ARGENT K5 with 2 MX switch variants. One with linear MX RGB speed silver, which is one of our fastest switches for desktop applications, as it requires an actuation force of only 45 cm and a pre-travel of just 1.2 millimeters. This makes this switch especially suitable for those who value fast and direct input. As an alternative, the keyboard is also available with our MX RGB Blue, which are very different from our speed switches. They offer a tactile and acoustic switching characteristic with an actuation force of 65 cm and a pre-travel of 2.2 millimeters. The inputs are consistently acknowledged by the characteristic click sound. This gives you a choice between fast and linear or clicky and tactile. That sums up the Thermaltake ARGENT K5, which brings us straight to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it and managed to get a good impression of this mechanical keyboard. Let us know if you have any other questions about this keyboard by commenting below. Hope to see you all next time. Take care.